Well, hello everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a hot minute since we last had a stream. It's good to be back with you. It's good to be here hanging out. We're gonna have a hopefully a fun time tonight. Got a lot of work to do. Gonna be building a gold farm for my next Bedrock Guide episode, and we gotta clear some space. So we oh gosh, I can't hear anything because this music is so loud. Hold on a second. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So for the second time in, I don't know, 3 weeks, something like that. For the second time in 3 weeks. Okay, hang on, I'll turn it down for you too. I'm so sorry. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, so for the second time in 3 weeks, I completely wiped out my computer and reset it because I can't remember what the issue was a few weeks ago. I think it was just general slowness. I'm like, you know what? It's been a while since I've had a fresh Windows boot. So I rebooted it and I had a lot of issues on reboot. I've got this new Wave XLR audio interface. I got it for my birthday and been generally happy with it. The initial install did not go so well. Like, corrupted my boot instance and had to recover my files. It was so bad. I don't know what happened, but the computer was kind of limping along ever since I installed this software for Elgato Wave XLR. I have no idea why, no idea what the bug was, what happened, but there was something too where I used to use Pro Tools when I recorded music a little bit here and there just for fun, and I wanted to try doing that again, like just pick up my guitar and my microphone and record some songs just for fun, for my own enjoyment, not necessarily to release or anything, but just for fun. And I couldn't install Pro Tools on my Windows machine. And it was freaking out. No music? You can't hear the music? It shows that it's playing. Can anybody else hear it? Anyway. We'll worry about that in a minute. Anyway, so I was having some issues getting that installed, and I tried editing the registry, which is a big no-no if you don't know what you're doing. And I tried editing a few different files on the computer, just trying to get this stupid thing to install, and nothing would work. And so I'm like, you know what? Last ditch effort. I'm going to back up all my files and wipe this stupid thing again. And I wiped it, and then first thing I tried installing was Pro Tools, and it worked perfectly. So I'm like, okay, cool. There was an issue with my Windows install that didn't install properly last time or something. I have no idea. Or I messed up something in the registry editor. Who knows? And then about an hour later, after I got that working, I tried installing Minecraft and I couldn't get Minecraft installed. So the Minecraft launcher was corrupted, and it was giving me this error every single time I tried to install it. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I ended up getting that fixed. I had to run a couple of repairs. I ran a repair on the Windows Store and a repair on the Minecraft launcher. Finally got that working. So I think everything that I need for content creation is back up and running. And the reason I was late tonight is because I forgot to reinstall the camera add-on that works with OBS so that my iPhone can be a camera. And I'm like, oh gosh, how fast can I get this installed? So it was a big rush. It was a last minute oopsie, but I think we got everything working. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody that's here before we get started. And actually, before we get jumping into the Bedrock Guide world, I do want to go through one quick thing with you guys that's just really, really fun. And we'll get to that in a minute. Let me say hello to everybody that started chatting. Hello to me. I'm at the top of the list. That shouldn't be right. Bump me down to the bottom. And BluJay bot. In all seriousness, hi. Hello to Brian, Brittany, Carmen, Creeper Gaming, Dance Storm, Dominic, Ghost Boy, Gregory Kohler, Iris Bear, Iron Deedy, Little Red Hen, Magoo, Master TMO, Mayhem 102, Mr. Chips, Papa Snuffy, Pleasant Bump, Psycho, Puggy is here, Ralphie K, Randy Carter, Scarlet Sky NS, Steve Cook, Sunflower, Terry Meek, and Timberwolf. And if I missed you, I am so sorry. Thank you for showing up to the stream tonight. We're gonna have hopefully a good time together playing Minecraft, talking about all things Minecraft. 15 stinking years this game has been around. I've been playing it for 10. I was not around during the alpha days. I can say that I was around relatively early in the Pocket Edition days. I was in before Infinite Worlds were a thing, in before enchantments were a thing, in before hunger even was a thing. In Pocket Edition days, I kid you not, when I started playing Minecraft, food, the only use it had was restoring your hearts. There was no hunger, there were no enchantments, there was no infinite worlds, there was no redstone. The only redstone that we had in the game when I started playing on Pocket Edition was redstone rails and redstone blocks to power those rails. I'm pretty sure that was the only redstone that we had in the game. Absolutely nuts. My goodness, how far the game has come in 15 years, even in the 10 years that I've been playing and the 7 and almost 7.5 years that I've been making content. Little Red Hen, thank you so much for 29 months. Glad you decided to stream tonight. Thank you. Woo! I'm glad I decided to stream too. I got a 20-minute nap in beforehand. I got a shower to wake myself up. I got a Mountain Dew. I think I'm good for a while. I was pretty tired because I didn't sleep very well last night, but I decided to stream. Let me check really quick through the chat just to make sure there are no other subscription renewals that I need to acknowledge. At least what I can see. I don't think I've missed any, but if anybody donated or renewed their subscription, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, lots of exciting things, man. Like 15th anniversary of Minecraft, giving away capes, giving away character creator items. And today they released this really cool 15th year journey. Check this out. Okay, I want you to see it. If you haven't seen this yet, we're going to look at it now. Oh, and I'm also going to unpause the redemptions, but the ones that apply to survival won't kick in until we jump into the world. Hold on. My camera is too bright as well. Oh boy, I'm wobbling. Ah! I don't know where my button is. There it is. If I knock my camera over, just bear with me. Hang on. We're really professional around here, okay? We're really professional. Gosh, I look so red. Drew, thank you so much for 4 months. One day I'll be as cool as LRH. You're already cool, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Let me fix my camera really quick because it looks really poopy. Okay, I either look really red or really purple. Hang on. We'll get it there. Okay, that's better. We're good. All right, now I think I can focus. Anyway, here we are. This is actually the map. This is the opening of the map. They put a loading screen in the map itself. We hear the game sounds, but not your music. I mean, there's no music playing right now. Any music that is playing is really quiet. So, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot about it at the moment. I'm not really too worried about it. Let me see. Let me make sure I can actually hear this stuff too. Yep, I can hear it. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm unpausing the queue. You ready? Here we go. All right, here we are. This is the 15th anniversary Minecraft map, and I am not even joking when I say this is quite possibly the coolest thing they have ever commissioned for somebody to create for them. Absolutely amazing. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll manually fix that. I don't know why it didn't work. Just remind me to switch it, because I had to put that in manually. Anyway, the single coolest thing Minecraft has ever commissioned for somebody to create for them. This is just absolutely insane. Are you ready? We're gonna jump into the map. 15 years of Minecraft. Oh, it's so cool. Look at this. The gate's swinging wide. Minecraft, 15 years old, right there on the front of the building. Woo! What an incredible use of the camera functions inside of the game now. It's very, very cool. Let's see, music is off. Okay. Here, let me skip ahead on this track because it's literally just a womp. That's probably why I can't hear it. Let's get something chill. Here we go. That seems good. Oh no, I closed Spotify. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm unprofessional tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We'll get there. All right, here we go. Ready? Look at this. As soon as we walk forward, these hot air balloons, look at this. Absolute craziness. They shoot off confetti cannons and then they fly away. How cool is that? Working hot air balloons in Minecraft. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. All right. We got an iron golem in a suit and glasses. We got dancing parrots. Hello. And over here, we have a family of monsters taking a family photo in front of a beautiful scenery. Hello. And then over on this side, look at this guy up here. You see? Oh, hang on there, Tom Cruise. Hang on, Tom Cruise. These pillagers over here, they're trying to sneak into the museum to steal something. We'll take a look at that here in a few minutes. Don't you worry. Okay, you ready? We're going inside. Look at this. Look. The golems swing the doors open. It's incredible. And then we got the 15-year glasses on this dude. Happy birthday, Minecraft. Happy birthday indeed. It's just hard to believe it's been 15 years, man. Orville Studios, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but if you do, you guys did a stellar job with this map. Absolutely crazy. So here's what I want to do. I just want to take a look. Look, it's a little baby villager hanging on a balloon, and his parents trying to capture him. Oh, it's so amazing. Pillagers was just one cake. I know, they just want cake. This guy over here, is he crying? Oh, because he dropped his cake. He's very sad. Poor guy. Poor guy. Don't walk on the table at home, folks. It's rude, but you know, these guys are sitting here waiting for some cake that the allays are bringing and dropping. Look at this. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We got a cake factory over here, the cake table, that the allays are coming by and picking up the cake to take over. We got bakers who are throwing more cake on the pile, and look at this. These bakers, watch this. They go through the doors. We can't get in there. I wish we could. I want to go in the kitchen. Can I please come in? Oh my gosh. Okay. So this lobby alone is just absolutely insane. Like the animations, the look, the feel, the atmosphere, the celebratory environment is just so cool. In the middle here, you've got some things that you can unlock. You can unlock these little baby, whatchamacallums. They're like little pals or pets that you can bring with you. If you get stickers. You get stickers by exploring this museum and finding different things in here. Okay? So, I want to show you a couple of things because this is what I would love to see from Minecraft going forward. Okay? This is it right here. We're going to go through this portal right here, which is the dimensions section. Look at this. The camera transition alone. Like, what if we had in regular Minecraft, in vanilla Minecraft, whenever you're approaching a portal, it pulls you into your third-person camera and you can watch yourself walk through it. Like, using camera in vanilla Minecraft, incredible. Incredible. Would be amazing to have this. Then, this right here is what I want to see at the very least for nether portals, end portals, and any other portals they add, which includes the warden frame, if that is indeed a portal. This, look at this. Look how clean this transition is. You ready? Ready? Oh, 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 it's so good. Look at it. And then you just go through the creeper face and you're there. It was so fast. The load time was so quick. You didn't have to sit on any kind of screen watching a loading bar. It was just like a quick swoop in with the creeper face and you go through the mouth of the creeper and you're here. Look at this. This giant ender dragon and wither statue. Look at the guys fighting them. It's amazing. And look, this is what I desire for Minecraft as well. Vanilla Minecraft with colored lighting. Not necessarily as outlines like this, but look, like we've got colored lighting spewing out of the portal frame, right? And same thing over here on the end portal. We got colored lighting over here. There's a better example of this. There's a better example of this that I'll show you in a minute. But this, that was a good example of what I think is possible with vanilla Minecraft for portals. This is my dream right here. This is my absolute dream if it would work like this. Are you ready? I don't think it ever will. This is what I want for Minecraft. Look at this. You walk through and you're instantly in the other dimension. And the portal goes foggy, but you can still kind of see through it. We need this so bad. This would be so much less immersion breaking than a loading screen. Like that loading screen is great. I love it. I think that's fantastic. If we could ever have this in the game. Dimension hallway, yes. If we could ever have this in the game, it would be incredible, right? Let's go walk through on the end portal side as well. Now, I know end portals work a little bit differently because they are not vertical like this. They're actually flat on the ground. But hey, look, I want you to see this guy. There he is. It's Tom Cruise trying to steal the dragon egg. Look, I'm going to trip the alarm on him. Rawr. Bye-bye. See you later. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my dream right here for Minecraft. If they could ever figure out a way to pull this off, where you can walk through the portal. And what if you get halfway through the portal and you're like, oh shoot, I gotta go back and get something. You're not committed. You're not going through and locked in and have to wait another 10 seconds to load in. Oh my gosh, this would be absolutely the dream if Minecraft ever could pull this off with real portals. Not to mention, how cool is it that they're this massive? It's so cool. One other thing I want to show you because it's very cool, and then we'll get out of here and start working on the Bedrock guide. I mean, again, look at this transition, man. Absolutely flawless. Flawless game design right there. It's over here. The aquarium. This aquarium. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so cool. Ready? Let's go in. Look at this. This is another thing that I really want for Minecraft, and I know a lot of people do as well. There are a lot of people that want colored lighting. Look at the blue glow coming out of this glass in vanilla Minecraft, right? Now, I don't know what kind of texture packs they have on here. This could be like the deferred rendering, the new deferred rendering thing. But look at this, like, we got a camera. Look, I'm gonna take a picture of a turtle or a dolphin. Right? Now, if we go in here, yeah, this is a better example. Ready? Look at this, pink lighting, orange lighting, blue lighting, green lighting. If this can be done with a texture pack in an officially commissioned Minecraft world, when are we getting this for vanilla? We need colored lighting. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just like some blurred edges that cast the color of light on stuff around it. This is incredible. When I say this is the coolest map I've ever played that Minecraft has released, I'm not even joking. This is so stinking cool. And look at this. Look at this. We go in here. We go in here. It shifts the camera. Now we're on sideways mode and we can see the giant Elder Guardian staring us in the face. Let's take a picture. Smile for the camera. Like, and then we can go over here and pick up the sticker for our sticker book and then go on our way. Aren't frog lights different colors? They are, but they don't cast that color on anything. They all emit the same color lighting. This is totally different. If they can get the colored glow of lighting in vanilla, that would be a game changer for a lot of building aspects in the game and stuff like this too. Watch this. This is all murky and disgusting. Dead fish in there. Ready? We're gonna restore it back to health. Look at this. I'm not joking. This is the coolest map ever. This is so cool. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant, brilliant map design. I want to shake the hand of whoever made this thing. I'm sure it was a team of people. But very, 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 very cool. Great way to celebrate 15 years of Minecraft and relive various aspects of the game. How do you get the map? Okay, so you can get the map by going into the Minecraft Marketplace on Bedrock Edition, and it is available to everyone for free. Does not cost you any money, 100% free for this really, really cool map. And it's not just a map of like museum, what do you want to call it? Museum exhibits. This is a museum, and you can see exhibits of things that have been part of Minecraft's history, but there are mini games inside of each of these as well that are like really, really fun as well. So there's a lot to this. It will probably take you hours to explore. So get it. First out of luck till I can get a new phone. Oh no! Well, hopefully that's sooner than later. But this should be available for, I would imagine, indefinitely. I doubt they take this out of the store. I think this probably stays in the store permanently. It's not like the gifts where you gotta claim them before the 15-day period is over. I'm pretty sure this stays in the store forever. But there you go. That is the Minecraft Celebration map. Absolutely nuts, man. All right, we're gonna jump out of here and we're gonna go into the Bedrock guide. I'm gonna get that loaded up. Is there a Java version yet? I don't know if there will be a Java version, to be honest, because this is a marketplace store download. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do it. All right, here we are. We are in the guide world. Can I just say as well, ever since I rebooted my Windows install a couple days ago, like, it's not very laggy. at all. And my camera is not lagging. Now, what happens if I load chunks? If I load chunks, does the camera lag? Yeah, it's still lagging. Dang it. I was hoping that would solve that problem, but yeah, it solved it a little bit. It recovered a lot quicker than it used to. All right. So, encoder overload. Prowl, hi, buddy. Yeah, it's just, I think it has to do with my, well, I guess I don't know. I've never tried with an actual, like, real streamer camera, because I use my iPhone. I don't know if a real camera would do better than this. I don't know. I don't know if it's a computer limitation or a limitation of the camera and the plugin. Anyway, I've got some beacons. I'm gonna craft a couple of more beacons. I need 3 more obsidian. I'm not sure if I have it, to be honest. We might have to go looking. It wouldn't be in there. How you doing, Prowl? What you up to tonight? Ah, yes, more obsidian. Good. All right, let's craft 2 more beacons. We're just gonna set up several of these things, and we're gonna start digging. And then we can talk about whatever you want. It won't be any better. It's why I use the gaming laptop. Encoder overload happens way too much otherwise. Gotcha. So basically, I need a second computer if I want to not have any stream issues, which I do have. Like, I've got a second computer sitting in front of me that I used to use for that. Zero Cruel actually gifted it to me, and I think if I want to use it for like good quality streaming and gaming stuff, I might need to buy a graphics card for it, which is not in the budget right now, so I'm gonna stick to the one computer, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, how many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I go 10 is the center, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be the exact center of this. I'm considering putting beacons in here permanently. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Need one more right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm considering putting beacons in here permanently as like a decorative, but also to give me effects while I'm wandering around the area. So I think I'll just go ahead and set them up. And then we'll also use the other 2 for digging tonight, which, like, we'll get some overlap with that right there. How many of you guys watched the Wither fight video? Did you enjoy it? If so, I'm not sure if this is gonna stay like this or if I will lower it into the ground when we start building these towers out, because I do have an idea of what's going to go in here, but I don't know what the layout is gonna be just yet. But hey, at least for now, we got like really cool beacons in the sky, right? Spectator mode for the Warden versus Wither was genius. You know, I try sometimes. I got this really cool add-on. The creator that made it is called RS Built, and if you've not heard of them, you should go check them out. So look at this, free cam, dot free cam, and I'm instantly in free cam, and my player stays there, but I can hover around the world and look at stuff. So I don't need a second camera account anymore if I'm just checking out like a build temporarily just to see what progress looks like, right? The only issue with this, which he explains in his video, is like the only way to use this is to use the jump button to move forward and the crouch button to move backwards for the free cam aspect of this. That's okay, but you can also check this out. You can go free cam lock to lock the camera in place, and now I can move my character around. Isn't this cool? So I can move my character around on screen. It's gonna be impossible to like actually do anything with this. I can't build, but I can walk around and get like action shots. Little Red Hen, thank you so much for $20. Did someone say one more floating trees, or at least extended times for current floating trees? Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. We'll talk about that here in a minute. We'll talk about it here shortly. There's that, and then in addition to the free cam, there is spectator mode attached to this. So I can type spec and it'll put my account into spectator mode without having to have cheats turned on. No commands or anything like that. Ooh, why is it lagging so bad? The broken screen is awesome. So yeah, there you go. It's a really cool add-on. The creator's name is RS Built. The link to the video and to their account is in... Oh wow, that's not working correctly. The broken camera's not working right. I'll have to fix that later. Anyway, if you want to check it out, it's absolutely worth checking out. Even if you don't make videos, it's worth checking out because you can easily see your builds without a second account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be like right there. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. BluJay, can my wife Brittany get a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Brittany! Hope it's a good one. Oh, so about floating trees, let me think. Cause I promised we would tear down the ones that are in existence, right, on the 24th, which is this coming week. Like it's what, 4 days from now? Yeah, 4 days from now. Let me see what this place looks like after we dig some things out and where I'm going to position some stuff, because at some point that's going to have to go anyway. But we could potentially extend one of them, since Little Red Hen, you chipped in to extend the life, or we could put one in a new spot once we figure out what this place is going to look like once it's all dug out. Because with Haste 2, I imagine this is going to go relatively quick. It's all good, Blue. I'm just yanking on Puggy's chain. Oh, I'm all for trolling Puggy. Like, I'm happy to do that. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? All right. Wrong spot. Can I push the right button? What's the best way to break a beacon? I don't remember. Where can you find the link that shows the free cam add-on you just showed? In my latest video, the Wither Fight video. It's in the description of that. All right, let's get a couple of ores to activate those. What do I have that I don't care about? Copper. You can punch it by hand. There's no preferred way. Oh, okay. So it's slow either way. Oh, you can't use copper? Why can't you use copper to activate these? That's so stupid. All right. Can I use coal? Was coal on the list? Here, it's just use gold. Here soon, I'm gonna have enough gold that it's not gonna matter anyway. What a shame you don't have an easy way to get iron. You know, I thought about that. You know, I wish I could build an iron farm sometime. It'd be great. All right, haste 2. Craig, $20. Someone say bless the floating trees. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so bad. My cracked screen is not working right. One of the sources is completely missing. 2 of them actually. Because like you're supposed to be able to see most of the gameplay. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so sorry. But thank you, Craig. Oh my gosh. All right, let's fire all of these on haste 2 for now, just so we've got haste 2 all over the place. The crack has spread. I know, right? It's pretty broken, so it seems to be working. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, we got haste 2 across there. Dude, we're gonna be flying through some dirt and stone here shortly. It's gonna be great. All right, I don't remember the exact distance. You still get the effects. Like we are. Oh gosh, my key bindings are all messed up now. Hang on. Keyboard, mouse. Let's see. Mob effects. Alt. Q. Okay, so I'm in range right here. Let's see how far I can go this direction before I'm out of range, and then we'll drop another beacon. I need to get some more food here shortly. Can we get Prowletry as well? Oh my gosh, Craig. All right, hang on. Let me get the beacons all set up, and then we'll square away the trees. All right. My gosh, Craig. All right, so I've lost the effect. Where do I get it back? Beacon, I need you to give me the effect a little bit farther away there, bud. Wow, this really does not go very far. There we go. Okay, so this is like the edge of where we get the effect. So, how far away is this? We are at 1571. And it's at 21, so 50 blocks away from the beacon. So if I go up to 1621, we should have full coverage. And honestly, that's gonna get a decent amount of this mountain covered. Oh, this would be perfect right here. All right, let's move 1 forward just to be safe. Okay. We're gonna go up with it because I don't feel like digging that out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we gonna be digging soon? As soon as we get the beacon set up. I'm not doing one single ounce of digging until we have haste 2 coverage across most of this mountain. Like 4 beacons, that's gonna get us pretty good coverage. Lazy bum. Hey! Remember that time I had, what, 7 or 8 of you guys jump on my Reverb Outpost world and help me dig out the science center? I should have gotten beacons for that. That was a lazy bum move right there. That was fun though. You guys helped me out on that world. That was cool. All right, so this one is at... That's that direction. We need to go that direction. So we're at 1624. So in theory, I can go 100 blocks that way to, or not 624 to 724. Oh my gosh, Psycho, are you serious? Are you serious? Are we going to do more? Oh my gosh, we're doing more trees. Oh my gosh. All right. Hang on, I'm gonna go over here to 724 and set up another beacon. Puggy's gonna quit, I just know it. He's done. He's finished. It was a good ride. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Puggy can't quit. He's locked in. Sorry, Puggy. I'm so happy we have beacons now. This right here is how you guys know I'm not quitting again. This is like the threshold of where I usually make it in a world. I get a starter area finished, I get an iron farm put together, and I fight the dragon, get enchantments, get elytra, get the wither taken care of. But the fact that I've got 4 beacons and I'm using them means I'm stuck in this world and we're playing for a very long time. Take care, BluJay in chat. I gotta head out. Mike, thanks for hanging out for a little bit, okay? Have a good night. Wait, what am I not paying attention to? Don't forget to activate them. I know. I'm gonna get stuff to activate them here in a minute. I have just enough blocks to set up the beacons. I don't have any extra, so I gotta get some more ores. Puggy is passed out watching the stream. That's why he's not saying it. Is he really asleep? That's fantastic. Wake up, Puggy! Actually, don't wake up. You've probably been up all night. He's gonna lack coverage in the middle. Oh, poop. You're right. I am. You're right, I am. I should have only gone 50 away, not 100. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do then. If I've got enough blocks, I'll put another one right there. And we can just move the beacon rather than the beacon base. I don't know if I have enough iron for it, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, we got just enough. Look at that. We got blocks already crafted. All right. Let's go activate them. And then we'll get some food. Let's work our way across. Let's actually go set this one up first. And then we'll shift it over when we're ready to move. All right, we'll do it right here. Does that count for one of the floating trees? Nah, I probably won't do that because I got to get rid of these because we're going to be digging here. Oh, come on. Blue, what are you doing with all those beacons? Give me a second and I'll show you. Puggy's gonna be so mad when he wakes up. And it will be great. Yes, it will. Oh my gosh, can I place a block in the right spot? Craig, thanks for saying something. I would have gotten in the middle of this and then been like really upset. Like, why am I not getting coverage? Wither redeem? Gosh, oh gosh. I mean, let's see how stuff goes for a little bit first. We might possibly be convinced to do a Wither versus Warden a little bit later. Well, the thing is, actually, I don't know. We'll have to see about tonight because I don't have skeleton skulls. Now, I know in the video I got them in like 20 minutes, but that's like super rare. So I don't have anything to do the Wither fight with. And I don't want to spend, you know, half the stream working that out. We'll see. We'll see what kind of time we have. All right. I am ready to activate a couple of these beacons. Oh, I forgot food. Ugh. All right, this one is gonna be haste 2 as well. And haste 2. All right, somebody asked what we're doing with all the beacons, and if you're just arriving to the stream, we are doing a massive digging project tonight. I don't know how much we'll get done, but I'm hoping a decent amount. If you see, we got a beacon right there, a beacon right there, a beacon right there, and a beacon right there. We're just gonna start digging out a huge chunk of this area, and then we'll shift the beacons over if necessary and dig out some more. Basically, my goal is to go from right around that kind of a line, drop the mountain down, and flatten it out equal to this all the way across. So we can have a big city down here. This is just the first building of many, 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 many buildings. And I have to clear at least space for the gold farm that's going to go here in the next episode. So we need to at least get rid of some some land for that. All right. You guys ready? In a world full of squares, it's a circle. I know, dude. It's Minecraft logic. Minecraft logic for you. Oh, Haste 2. You're so beautiful. I love it. It's so easy to dig. You know what I do need to do, though? I need to make sure that we keep all of this dirt just in case we want to terraform anything else. Or if I want to use it for like item filters or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna set up a bunch of double chests to collect all this junk. Or mud or clay, so many other things. Yeah, for sure. I cannot believe how much faster this is without haste 2. It's just like so slow. It still seems fast because you got like efficiency 5 on your tools. But this, it's insta-mine everything. No, don't throw the shovel. If you had an allay, it would pick it up for you. Yeah, I know. I need to get some allays, man. I'm finally like catching up with the last several updates worth of content. Because I haven't had a world that I could do it in. You know what I mean? I quit Minecraft for 7-8 months when allays were first introduced. And so I never got around to using them, and then I came back, and then I started that Let's Play Bedrock world, and then I had my surgery last year, and then I started this world, and I started this world after the Trails and Tales update came out. There's a lot of features that I've actually not touched in the last couple of years, just because I've been absent from the game in one way or another, or stuck in the early game, you know? That's what I was saying earlier about... this is how you know I'm here for the long haul. We're finally out of the early game and into late game stuff. So allays are coming. Sooner than you think. That's why I don't know anything about allays. Oh, because I haven't covered them yet. I'm sorry. I'll get there. I promise. Sammy, thank you so much for 5 months of a membership. I appreciate it. All right. We probably should get some double chests set up here sooner than later. All right, let's start with that. And I think I'm just gonna continue the chest monster over here. It's ugly, it's terrible, but it's just, we're gonna have to do it. Sammy, my goodness, can I pay you not to have floating trees? I'll save Puggy's mind and mine. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now because several people have paid for floating trees. And now I have someone paying for not floating trees. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. Because if I honor one request, I'm going to dishonor another one. This has got to be on you guys to fight this one out. Put it to a vote. How many floating trees are there and how much are they? They're $20 each. And I've had 4 $20 submissions already tonight. And I don't quite know if they are to renew the existing ones. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, in the world already. No, and then there's another one up there. There's 6. There's 6. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I think there are 7. I would match it, but I don't get paid till Friday. Oh my gosh. No, don't break the bank. Please don't break the bank. You should honor the paid trees. I know I should. I don't know what to do about Sammy's dono here though. And how we can do something for Sammy. I already chopped one down. No, I didn't. The one that was right there by the beacon was not one of them. It didn't count. I'm just playing. Okay, good. Maybe we put a quartz trunk under each floating tree. Let's go for floating trees. Too bad Sammy rolled the floor. Oh my gosh, Minotaur, 26 months. Thank you so much. Oh man, we're gonna start fights in the community here. Oh man, everybody's gonna be so mad. You're all gonna leave. You're never gonna come back. Building your own designed gold farm or another fellow bedrocker. So the gold farm that I'm going to be working on is an adaptation of a design made by Puggy and Nogri. The two of them worked on a gold farm, and it's actually really cool. There's a couple of modifications I think I'm gonna make to it. Because right now, the way that the design is put together, there are 2 separate levers. One to activate the portal and one to activate the trident killer. And I think I want to try to push those into one redstone circuit. So there'll be a little bit of BluJay magic in there, but it's mostly going to be Puggy and Nogri's design. Let's just throw all the junk in. Actually, let's keep that out because I'm running out of rockets. Do what floats your boat, Nick. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I desperately need a gunpowder farm, like so badly. It's on the list. There's just a few things that need to happen first. But I just got a bonus, so I was thinking about doing 140 dono, but wouldn't want to make anyone mad. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else you would accept besides the trees? You could basically name it at that point. Oh my gosh. What is it with the floating trees? I don't understand. Puggy is one of my moderators. He's been around the channel for quite a long time. And every time I accidentally leave a tree floating, he gets like really upset at me. Like jokingly upset. But like, Blue, take the floating tree down! And about a month ago, I had several people pay me to purposely put a floating tree up, to like chop out the bottom couple of blocks and leave the rest there, and to leave it there for a month. So the month is up on Thursday, the 24th. And yeah, so where's that Friday? Whatever day the 24th is. And so, yeah, we're just trolling Puggy a little bit. Nope, you giving me my answer. I don't need anything. Okay. So I do want to honor like the dono you already made though. Like What kind of deal can we come to? Because I definitely don't want to make anybody upset or feel like they wasted precious dollars. Because I know how hard that is to come by. I feel like we can do something for you, Sammy. I just don't know what that is yet. Build an actual giant floating tree and get rid of the low floaters. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not necessarily going to build anything like that in this location because it doesn't fit the theme. I got a very specific build theme for this area. This is just a little bit of fun trolling. All right. It wasn't wasted, Blue. Got a debate in chat. Okay. Well, if you think of something you want me to do in the stream before the stream is over tonight, just please let me know. At this point, you could make a floating island full of floating trees. You know what? At this point, it's become a thing that I'm gonna have to figure out a way to incorporate it at some point. I don't know how yet, but we'll think of something someday. Oh, look, walking gunpowder. Oh yeah, I need to clean up the creepers here, but I want to get the daylight going. Creepers! Ow! I don't know if he'll see it though. See what? Unless you want to go hug a warden again? Oh my gosh. I could possibly be convinced to do that at some point tonight. Is there a punch a panda redeem? Why do you want to punch a panda? Oh, that's so mean. What do you got against pandas, Craig? I think for $50 you should get a wither fight redeemed tonight. I would say so. I would say so. If that's what Sammy wants. Name a warden? I mean, anything's on the table at this point. Pandas are friends, not to bully. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be so nice walking around this thing and not staring straight into a wall. The pandas are friends, not food. He does need to correct his beacon math? What do you mean? If you can be 50 blocks away from the center point of the beacon, you can set the next center point at 50 blocks. Now, I know, yeah, if it's a circle, there's going to be some overlap on the outsides that are not going to get coverage, but I think we're going to be okay. So far, I've not lost coverage yet, and if we do, we'll move some beacons. It'll be okay. If I choose anything, I'd choose Hug a Warden. Okay. I think I can make that happen. I'm gonna make the Warden earn it again, though. When we climbed that waterfall, that was stinking hilarious, man. I had no idea that Warden would chase me up that waterfall, and I almost got away. I did. Wiki says it's square, not circle. Even better. If the wiki says it, it must be true. Wiki is never wrong. Honestly, it's pretty accurate most of the time. I know I joke about that, and I know like Wikipedia in and of itself is not accurate most of the time, or a lot of the time. There's a lot of misinformation on there, but the Minecraft wiki, it's pretty accurate. I would trust that if it says if it's a square. Are you gonna go for all the armor trims? At some point, yes. I would love to get all of them. I've already gotten the hardest one in the game to find, though. The silence armor trim, we got it in our second ancient city during the last live stream. Got so lucky. I love the new Minecraft wiki. It's so much lighter. The old one got overrun with ads. I feel like the one that I'm on is still pretty ad-riddled. Which one are you going to? Unless I just haven't noticed. I feel like there's still a lot of ads. Minecraft.wiki? That's the one I use. Maybe I just haven't noticed lately. I haven't been on there as often. Haste 2 is so amazing. It was insane. It took me 9 full cities to find silence. You nearly had Toy Cat luck. What did Toy Cat find it on the first try? I found the ward armor trim literally on the first. Oh, no. It wasn't the first. I found Soul Speed 2 books. 2 of them. Not Soul Speed. Swift Sneak. I found 2 Swift Sneak 2 books on the first chest I opened. And then I immediately put them on the pants. So I've had Swift Sneak on these pants from the first chest in the ancient city. Did you live stream titled "I'm not stopping until I find silence," and he found it about 20 minutes in? Oh my gosh. So did you just quit the live stream at that point? Like, what do? You've already completed your objective. If my pickaxe gets down to dangerously low health and I don't notice it, please scream at me in the chat. I don't want to lose a netherite pickaxe. Not tonight. I can't gift? Why? You mean like gift subscriptions or memberships, rather? I don't know. Anybody should be able to. If you're on mobile, you can't, depending on brand. Oh, yeah. If you're on your phone, you might not be able to. You might have to do it through a computer. Or if you can get like the desktop version of the browser on your phone, that might work. Don't use a hacked version of YouTube either. I don't even know what that means. try to all get error code or RDBE 03? Interesting. I have no idea. I've not seen that error before. Sammy, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Congratulations to Terry, Ethan, Tech Lee, Iris Bear, and Nick Haven. All thanks to Sammy. Android YouTube, you can click the money button and scroll down. Let's go, Sammy! Bring. All right, let's go dump some inventory. I mentioned this during my last video as well, but the fact that we can like cancel the elytra mid-flight is absolutely amazing. I hope they never get rid of that. Craig, another $20. Oh my gosh. BluJay, talk about the community servers. Okay. We have 2 community servers. If you join the YouTube memberships or Patreon, I would suggest YouTube memberships. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Patreon around forever because a lot more people really are gravitating to YouTube memberships because you get extra perks like early access to videos. Sometimes it's an hour early, depending on the week. Sometimes it's a day early if I'm really ahead of schedule. But YouTube members will always get early access to videos and access to the 2 community servers. We got one called the Infinitree that has been active for a couple of years now. Basically, it is a forever world with a gigantic tree right at the center. Did all of that just despawn? Oh no, it's still there. It's with a gigantic tree at the center of the spawn where you can start out, hopefully not fall out of the tree and die. But lots and lots of things to explore. There's quests, events, things like that. And then there are themed areas where we've got like a medieval themed build, we've got a frontier themed build, we've got a fantasy themed build, we got, you know, different districts, a shopping district, where you can collaborate with other people and build really cool stuff within those themes. Then we have the Nest, which is gonna be resetting with 1.21. I don't think I've officially announced that yet, but hey, here we are. We're gonna reset the Nest with 1.21 because that's one of those things where we want to get new players that are coming back to the game. A fresh start, an opportunity to join a survival world. So the Nest is always going to be one of those types of worlds that resets with major updates, with some exceptions. If there's something like they're doing an end update and they're not changing anything with the overworld, then maybe we would just purge the end and keep the overworld. And let it run for another year, but most of the time we're going to be resetting the Nest on a regular basis. Basically what the Nest is, it's a more traditional vanilla Minecraft experience. You can collaborate with other people if you want. We usually build a spawn area where people live to begin with, and then people branch out and start their own bases or collaborate on bases. Whatever way you want to play Minecraft, it's a free-for-all vanilla world, anything goes kind of thing. So 2 different servers. If you join memberships or join Patreon, you will get access to both of those, and you can swap back and forth at any time you want. So there you go. Thought I just saw a creeper poking his head over that. I don't think so though. Falling out of the tree and dying is a rite of passage. You didn't make it 5 minutes on on the intro live stream. That is true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you're not falling out of the tree and dying, Are you really playing on Infinity? We are trying to like brainstorm behind the scenes some options to mitigate that, because I know like it can be frustrating for new players where, you know, they load in, they get lagged out of the tree for some reason or another, and then they die. I know that could be frustrating if it's beyond your control. Like slipping and falling, that's totally your fault. Be more careful. But if the world's loading and you end up falling out of the tree, that's not fun. So we're trying to figure out solutions for that, because that happens every once in a while. I don't think it's ever happened to me, but that's just me. Papa Snuffy, I've been a member for 10 months. Seems legit. Thank you so much. And Steve Cook, a member for 8 months. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the renewals. Man, everybody's hitting the renewals tonight. Wow, Papa, what you yelling so much? Amazing. Blue, you're making me want to dig. Dude, digging is so much fun. Like, if I weren't live streaming right now, I would be doing this and watching a movie. No joke. Name one other video game that you can just throw on a movie and watch while you do grindy work in the game. I've tried it with other games and it just doesn't work, because there's either like story dialogue or something else going on in the game that just like is too loud. But Minecraft, man, you can watch a movie and do grindy work and have so much fun at the same time. I've been playing in another fortress, putting buttons down. Ooh, nice. I finally found a way around the bot. Oh my gosh. Power wash sim? No. What in the world is power wash sim? Are you just like power washing siding on houses in a game? I've never heard of this. Sammy, I just want to let you know my current plan. All right. As soon as I get done with this strip right here and get it down to floor level, then we're gonna go fulfill the Hug Award and redeem. Sound good? Y'all just reminded me that I need to dig for diamonds today. It's been a hot minute since I've done any diamond mining. I haven't had need of it, especially now that I've got diamond trades with the villagers in the iron farm. So any diamonds that I go get from now on, I'll probably go to like a diamond beacon base or something. I think that would be a fun challenge to try to get in this world, especially because this is going to be a long-term world. Even when I do like a refresh, start over in a new season, we're gonna keep this world, I think. It'd be fun to get every beacon type in the game, including netherite, and I know that's such a grind. But hey, if this world's in existence for a few years, we could make that happen. You're in early game still? Yeah. Once you get enchanted diamond gear and a decent source of XP and a couple of farms, like the game just starts accelerating so fast. What's up, Squishy? How you doing? Is it a bug that Enderman can teleport out of boats? I don't know. I don't know the behavior of mobs in boats well enough to make that call. Different beacon bases for different parts of the city. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Your pick health is making me nervous. It's okay. We got a few more swings in it before it gets too risky. Honestly, you can take it down to where the color bar completely disappears and still have a couple swings left. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Too close, much too close. Last words heard, the snap. Oh. You guys remember when I used to have the tool break sound on my my redeems? We should bring that back. That was funny. It would freak me out all the time. The tool snap sound would freak me out more than the creeper. No joke. Ah! Come back here. We need that. I'll work out a way soon to get more sound effects and stuff. It's on my list of things to do to expand the stream redemptions, and you know, I want to be able to keep it fresh as often as possible. All right, so far we have nearly filled up 2 double chests worth of stuff. Let's look at progress. Hey, emeralds. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's all we've gotten done. Oh, this isn't going as fast as I thought it would. We're an hour and a half into stream already. My goodness. I mean, it's a decent amount, but it's not what I had hoped we'd have done so far. But, you know, we spent the first little bit of time setting up and getting stuff going. Basically, what I'm saying is this is probably not all going to happen in one night. But what I really need to do is just clear out enough space for the gold farm, and then the rest of this we can do over time. And the map exploring. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We did that for probably half an hour. So really, we've only been digging for maybe 40 minutes at most, I would wager to say. Which do you guys think is faster when doing haste mining like this? Do you think it's faster to go like row by row like this, or to just like plow through a chunk like this? Which seems faster to you? Blocks laying on the ground equals litter. I know. I'm trying to pick them up as I go. Inevitably, some of these are going to despawn, you know? It depends. Running in a row. Furthest reach mines faster. Tool break. It's still got some life in it. It's still got a little bit of life in it. If you timed it out, I would say it probably equals about the same. Fair enough. Are you waving at me to get my attention, saying that your tool's about to break? Am I making you guys nervous? BluJay, what did the chicken say when it saw lettuce? Chicken sees a salad. Chicken sees a salad. It's fantastic. Time to iron trade to mend anyway? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I wonder if I can make it to the end of this row with what's left on this pick. Probably not, but... Nope! We're done. We're done. We're done. Look, when I pick it up, it's still got a little red bar on it, but when it's in the hot bar, it's completely gone. We're done. I'm not risking it, I promise. I'm okay with some cobblestone for the moment. Please repair the pick. How many of you thought I was gonna break it? Dan, thank you so much for the $5. My brother and I raced in the nether. He did 2 rows at a time. I did 6. He beat me, and I had at least a quarter of the way left. Oh. So this is probably slower. Yes. Okay. Good to know. All right, we'll try it this way. Again, furthest reach. Yeah. I mean, it does seem faster. I just didn't know if the furthest reach mechanic mattered as much when you had haste 2. I know it does wonders when you don't have haste 2. But, you know, you guys know me. I haven't gotten this far in the game very often. I'm usually stuck in the early game. Ow! How much progress did I miss? We've got a decent chunk dug out so far. It's not as much as I'd hoped for at this point, but you know what? We're getting it done. We're getting it done. He's doing the digging in the visually interesting, less efficient manner. Try doing 2 rows at a time, but vertically, not horizontally. Oh. Okay. Let's try it. I'm hungry. I should eat. That does seem quicker. Trust the man who's hollowed out a mountain. Dude, I still remember that world. Do you still have that world? From way back 7 years ago in the Pocket Edition days? Oh my gosh, you're right. This is so much faster. Maybe? Oh, dude, nostalgia. That'd be fun to go back and look at that again. Almost time to go hug a warden. Music is weird. As in it sounds bad, like it's glitching like it used to, or it's just weird music. This is music from Minecraft Dungeons. Echoing Void. We can skip the song. You know what? Let's take it off a shuffle. Let's just listen to the new soundtrack. Let's do it. Weird, creepy music. Yeah, it's Minecraft Dungeons. Whee! Yep, we're gonna listen to the new Minecraft soundtrack from Tricky Trials update. I'm pretty excited for the new update as well. Oh hey, creeper! There's another one over there too. Come here. Yeah. Excellent. Rocket fuel. I dug a 75 by 135 down a bedrock hole in Bedrock and Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Is there a confirmed release date of 1.21 Bedrock Edition Minecraft? No. It typically falls around the second week of June. So my guess is June 11th. That is strictly a guess though. I have absolutely no confirmation or reason to believe that that is the date other than speculation and, you know, release dates in the past. So June 11th is my guess, which is just like 3 weeks from tomorrow. So if they stick with the same kind of time frame, we're looking at probably around that time. Give or take a week. Let's go for June 11th. Love that date. I'm kind of hoping it's not that date because I'm going to be in a car all day. Which, I mean, I could tinker around with the new stuff on my phone and get some ideas for video content and stuff, but I won't be working on anything. I'll be in a car on my way back from a bike trip. I'm on vacation when it drops. Woohoo. Yeah, same here, Psycho. Same here. I will say this, Malks, I don't know if that's how you say your name. I've predicted the release date the last 2 years in a row. Based on observing previous release schedules. So, I've got 2 years of track record to go off of so far. I've got a feeling it's going to be around June 11th. It's always on a Tuesday as well. But maybe they'll shock me this year. This past year when they did Minecraft Live, it was on a Sunday. They've never done it on a Sunday, ever. It's always been a Saturday, and this year it was on a Sunday. I have no idea why, other than they just changed it up. So it's possible that I could be completely wrong. I feel like it might be later. There hasn't been a single release candidate yet for Java. Those usually run for about 2 to 3 weeks. So I would say if we see a release candidate this week or next, we're looking pretty good. A broken clock is right twice a day. You call me broken? All right, do I have one more row in this or yeah, we got one more row. One more row and then we are going to hug a warden. So when this wonderful, awesome woman came into the world, me, I'm talking about you. So it's your birthday? Happy birthday! On June 11th, not today. Well, that would be a wonderful birthday present for you if it comes out on the 11th. Man, I wish I knew what to tell you as far as the YouTube donations thing, Steve. I would reach out to YouTube support for questions like that, just because they're going to be able to help you out more than I could. There might be something going on with your account. There might be something bugged with YouTube right now. It could be a number of things that I do not have any control over. This is so much faster. I'm here just in time for the good part. What's up, Tex? How you doing? Good to see you back. Thank you for the tip on this, by the way, the too tall mining. I feel like now that we know that this is the method, this is gonna go a lot faster. Good to be seen. Work is a little nuts today. That's never fun. Let's get a few more rockets. Actually, let's dump this junk first. This is how I mine for ancient debris. That's smart. It's smart. All right, we're on the 4th double chest. Let's take a look from this angle. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. This is feeling so much less cramped now. We'll need to figure out what to do with this land back here. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out where the gold farm's gonna go. I'm considering... That's a bad view. Based on the plans that I have for the iron farm storage, the gold farm and gold farm storage, and my super smelter that I'm planning, I'm wondering where I want to put this. I wonder if I put the gold farm, like, I don't think I want to put it there. But I don't want it to be like in line necessarily. But that is going to throw a kink in my plans that I had originally for the storage areas, because actually I was going to have them connected, and I might still be able to pull that off. But it may be through like a hallway instead of a wide open space. I'm thinking the gold farm is probably going to go somewhere around here, which is why we're clearing all of this out first. Because it's not going to go back here. A lot of this, I think, back here is going to be decorative or small farms. And then inside the mountain, I'm going to have a big doorway back here, is going to be our main storage area. So I'm not going to put anything major back here. So I think the gold farm is probably going to go right over here. Anyway, just thinking out loud. Whee! Oh, hold on. Before we do that. Sammy, I promise we're going to hug the warden right now. let's get, I believe they're up here. I can't open that now. Nope, that's fire resistance. Do I have any night vision left? I want to be able to see. Yeah, there we go. We left just in time, too. There's a pillager captain right there. No thanks. Tickles is getting impatient. Oh my gosh. Whee! All right, I want to see how long I can survive by running away, but I'm going to ditch all of my gear. Where was my hidey hole in this village? Down there. This is the village or ancient city, not village. This is the ancient city I did for the video. And I've pretty much wooled everything in here. So there are plenty of shriekers to make mad. That's for sure. Let's do that. Then I'm gonna do this and put everything away. Except for maybe a few pieces of chicken. Nope, not that one. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna put this in here. And do I have any snowballs left? Buckets of milk, arrows. This is all stuff from my wither fight. Gravel. That's from the iron farm build. Shulker shells, potions of healing. Nope. No snowballs there. Did I use them all? I do not believe I have any left. Yeah, that's all my current stuff. All right. Well, you know what? We'll go in without distractor stuff. We'll just run away. It'll be a good time. Here we go. Try escaping up a waterfall. If I can make that happen again, I will, because that was hilarious. A bed? I'm not worried about a bed because that ender chest can stay right there for all I'm concerned, and we'll just go spawn right back at the farm. Wake up, Warden! Thump, thump. Okay, there's a waterfall over there. There's a waterfall over there. We could make a break for that. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we could try. Wally, wake up! Blue's planning the quick way home. Exactly. Exactly. We just need to hug the warden. We don't need to raid this city or anything. It's already raided. Come here, buddy. Roar. Dude, the ancient city part of that celebration map that I showed off earlier is so cool. I was looking at it with my sons earlier this evening before they went to bed, and it was really fun. It was really cool. All right. Hey, wake up. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come get me. Come on up. Come on up, pal. Oh, he's coming up the stairs. Uh-oh, run. Run! I don't want to get too far away though, because I want him to stay. I want him to stay with me. Oh, come on! Smell me! I smell terrible. Oh, hi. Whoa! Run, 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 run! Run, run, run! Don't get a sonic blast yet. Come on. Not yet. Not yet. He's right behind me, I guarantee you. Oh, he's not right behind me. Now he is. Oh, gosh. No. I want to get up the waterfall. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, shoot. We're running in circles. Sneaky. Wally. Where'd he go? Wally? Oh, don't you go back to sleep on me. Wake up! It's not time for a nap. Oh, there's a waterfall. But it's not high enough. No, he went back to sleep, you little stinker. We were so close. Is there another one we can make mad? Like right here? Wake up! Wally! Hi! Oh, you're up here! Okay. Where's the water? Where's the water? Where's the water? There it is. Let's go. Come here. Come here, Wally! Hey! Oh, don't go that way! Come here! I'm telling you where I am! Come over here now! Wardens are seriously ADHD, I know! I don't know where he's at. There's nowhere to go up here, though, is there? Oh, yes, there is. There's a ledge! No! Oh, my gosh. Wally. Hey. Hey. Listen. I'm telling you where I am, bro. There you go. There you go. It's not that hard. It's easy. You need to hug the warden before you die. I know. I want him to follow me up here. But he's gonna sonic blast me, isn't he? Are we getting mad? Wally, hello. I don't know where he is. Oh, he knows where I am. You hear that thump thump? Hey! Come up here! Oh gosh! Come here, give me a hug. There we go. Did that count? I fell right into his arms. He caught me from the ledge. Oh my gosh. Oh, fantastic. What a good time. Dude, hide and seek with the warden is seriously one of the funnest things. That wasn't a hug, that was a catch me dad. Oh man. All right, let's repair my pickaxe, shall we? Oh, good times, good times. What just got hurt? Something just got hurt, and I don't know what it was. I don't really need these shears on me. I don't honestly really need the scaffolding right now either. Or the water bucket. Or that. Oh man, of course now I'm off to lay down. I have to adult tomorrow. Oh dude. I feel that. I feel that. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. That was a good time. Thanks for the super chat that gave us the warden hug. Always a fun time. All right. Let's go do some emerald trading. Whee! Hello. First time watching live, you're such a pleasant guy. Yeah, fooled ya. Hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Blue streams are awesome. Hey, you know what? We try to have fun. Try to have a good time. He's the biggest troll of us all. I do love a good troll. I do. It's just a facade. He's really quite mean once you get to know him. What? What? What, Sammy? What? There's no try, only do. Yoda. Oh, that was so dumb. What a bad idea. Oh, no. Are we still here? Sammy, oh, Sammy, thank you. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry you had to spend $10 to tell me that. Oh. I'm a bird brain sometimes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we wasted all of that? That's fine. We'll trade emeralds. Blue, hold your pickaxe to repair it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is all repaired too. Cool. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. We'll trade some emeralds for some quartz too. We need ongoing sources of quartz, so it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did that. I do that kind of junk all the time. Blue's tired. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm not sleepy just yet, so I'm doing okay. I didn't sleep very well last night, so the brain's not firing on all cylinders. Blue, I'm used to it. I mod for Prowl. Fair enough. Fair enough. If only offhand worked so you could hold the sword and pick at the same time. That'd be great. That'd be great. I keep thinking this will be the year that they finally give Bedrock Edition players the offhand we've been waiting for so long. Honestly, I really did think that this year was going to be the year because they mentioned combat being a big part of 1.21. And unfortunately, we did not get offhand. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. All right, we'll do some periodic trading to make sure we get that pickaxe fully repaired. But let's start on the next tier here, shall we? Let's go. We need to keep an eye on the shovel too. Looking forward to the hammer. Yeah, the mace is looking pretty cool. I think it'll be fun to get. We'll have to see how practical it is once we get one in survival. I've heard a couple people say it's going to be equated to the trident and the crossbow, how they are like something people like to collect and then put in a chest never to be used again. Once I get a good source of gunpowder, I'm going to be using a crossbow more often because I want to use firework rockets to blow up enemies. It just sounds more fun than arrows. So I might end up using the crossbow a little bit more frequently later down the road, but yeah, like I'm hoping the mace is actually a viable weapon and that they didn't just nerf it, because it did get nerfed to a point where I think some people are going to put it in a chest and never use it. I'm naming mine Mace Windu. I made that same joke. Okay, Scar. Does Scar use firework rockets in a crossbow? I've just recently started watching Scar again. He just seems like a really delightful human being. Crossbow plus piercing isn't too bad, especially if you use tipped arrows. Yeah, it's something I need to do more of in this season, yes. How have I not noticed that? Dude, I love his little zoo train that he's making. And the Death Star sand shop. It's so good. I'm behind, so I don't know if he stopped. Oh, okay. I haven't been paying attention. That whole sequence between him and Grian going back and forth on the permits was absolute comedy. You're replacing blocks, so you're going to mine. Am I doing that again? It's so subconscious. It's a subconscious thing. I don't mean to do it. One of the funniest moments too was the whole trying to trap B-dubs with a crafting table and blow him up early on in the season. That was freaking hilarious too. And then he's like trolling them like, you're not gonna get me. If I were to do that, I'd come up, and he accidentally clicked it and blew himself up. It was so funny. Yeah, I did not watch a ton of Hermitcraft Season 9, but I'm watching more of Season 10, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun to watch. B-dubs and Scar this season, yeah, I'm watching both of them pretty consistently. I'm watching Iskall pretty consistently, Mumbo pretty consistently, and they're all just doing like very different things. It's very interesting to see. Mumbo's the only one I watch on any sort of regular basis, although B-dubs did inspire me last week to update one of my ugly builds. Dude, B-dubs is such a good builder, man. Iskall's fun to watch again too. Yeah, he's been having a good season. I want to watch Doc, but it's a time investment. I've never really gotten into Doc. I don't really know a whole lot about his content. That's the thing, like with a server like that where you've got 30 players, it's so hard to keep up with 5 of them. Impossible to keep up with 30, you know? BluJay, is using chunk base considered cheats? I don't think so. I think for something like that, you kind of set your own parameters. It's not affecting anything in-game other than giving you knowledge about where to go for certain things, which can be a massive time saver. If you're like a purist and you want to explore and find everything without any help, then sure, yeah, I would consider that a little cheaty. But if that's not really a problem for you, play the way you want to play. I've used chunk base for stuff. I mean, like I had somebody comment the other day that this right here, putting myself into spectator mode, is considered cheating. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not gaining any resources from it. I'm able to float around the world and look at stuff. Right? So it's kind of a subjective thing. Now, going into creative mode in a survival world and grabbing blocks for a build, I would 100% consider that cheating. If you're going to do that in survival, just play creative mode. The whole point of survival is to gather the resources and build your world. Or explore, or whatever else. But like cheating blocks into a survival mode, that goes too far for me. Yol. Joel, yol. You could cheat by looking for caves or resources underground. I mean, it depends on it depends on the use, I guess. Like for me, spectator mode is mainly used for looking at builds. I've used spectator mode like on our stream. Last stream, I used spectator mode to try and find a good ancient city far away from this base. I wouldn't necessarily consider that cheating because I didn't go in and I didn't look at any of the chests. I didn't go in and look at any of the loot and be like, all right, this is a great city because I know what's in there and I'm gonna raid it. I would consider that cheating. But finding the ancient city itself, you could do that on spectator, you could do that on chunk base. You could do it with commands. That doesn't bother me. Especially after you've done a couple. Like after you've been to the end and gone end raiding, or been to an ancient city and done the looting of an ancient city. If you want to find more and you don't want to have to hunt for them, I don't have a problem with that. Right, you don't use it for those purposes, but you could, and might be why they considered spectator cheating. That's fair. That's fair. At the end of the day, my point in doing this whole series is showing people how to build a survival Minecraft world and teach you different techniques, teach you different mechanics, and that's it. So it is a survival-based experience, and it always will be. It will never be a creative mode experience. And so I'm going to keep my gameplay as true as possible to that vanilla survival experience. For me, that means no creative mode. I won't put my account in creative mode and do anything with creative inventory. It just won't happen, ever. Spectator, I don't really have a problem with. All right, after this row's complete, let's go repair. What time is it, by the way? It's 11:30. Oh gosh. I've never played in creative mode. I have a creative server where I test builds. I test build palettes. I test builds before I put them in survival. Like I did a mock-up of this. This ended up turning out very different from my creative test build. But yeah, I play in creative, just not on this world. Creative mode can be very good for some things. Well, one, map making, if you don't want to do anything in survival, if you just want to build a cool map, creative mode can be great for that. it also can be great for saving you time in survival, because if I were to build something like this from scratch in this world, and I don't have any idea of what kind of palette I want, I don't have any idea what kind of feel it's gonna give. I could be mining blocks that I don't need for this and wasting a bunch of time, you know? Does spectator mode disable achievements? I believe it does. Because you either have to have a behavior pack like this, where I can do free cam or spectator mode, or you have to have cheats enabled. And in order to, you know, have cheats enabled to get the command for spectator mode, it disables achievements, which I think is sad. I don't think spectator mode should penalize achievements, but that's just me. My kids love creative. I'm not a fan because I'm more of an adventurer than a builder. Isn't that great though? Like, so many different ways to play the game. Some people like to build, some people like to create technical contraptions, some people like to adventure and explore everything there is to see. Some people like to do all of the above. All right. Hold the pickaxe in your hand, Blue. And get some more iron while you're at it. Oh my gosh. Did I throw a bunch of iron in one of those double chests? Your mic did not like that? I can't imagine it sounded very good. Oh, I'm out of iron already? All right, hang on. Can someone say clipping? Yes. Huh? Shovel's gonna need a little love too. Yeah, we'll get the shovel when we do quartz trades. This is going to be a great thing to have a gold farm for as well, because a gold farm is an incredible source of XP, especially on Bedrock Edition. Portal ticking gold farms, amazing. Trial chambers on single player. I plan on using a cartographer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a cartographer for trial chambers. You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't gone to a gosh, what are they called? A woodland mansion. I want to do those kind of structures in this world as well, just because why not? Ocean monuments, woodland mansions, pillager towers. Let's do it all at some point. So if the nest is resetting, then can we breed some cartographers on the world? I mean, I don't see why not. To what end? What are you going to use it for right now? because the trial chambers are not in there yet. Are you going to use them for woodland mansions and ocean monuments? Sammy's base is in a mansion. Oh, nice. Think that a guardian farm is better like butter. Oh gosh, yeah, I do want to build a guardian farm at some point. Just cause I don't care personally. As long as it doesn't break any other farms like the iron farm or anything like that, go for it, man. I don't care. Yeah, so obviously I'm not near an ocean. At least I don't think I am. There might be an ocean right that way. I don't remember. But you know, I can't build a guardian farm here, obviously. So to have a good source of XP here at the base is going to be amazing. But a guardian farm is one of those things that I've never done. And the Bedrock guide, when I originally started this series with Prowl years ago, my whole goal was to push myself to do things I'd never done before. And the only way to do that is to get into the end game like we are now. And to this date, 10 years of playing Minecraft, and I have never made a guardian farm. I've never made a ghast farm, which actually is going to be my gunpowder farm here very soon. Before this series, before this current season, I'd never made a blaze farm. So like, I'm already going to be pushing the boundaries on things that I've never done before. Because if I'm not learning new things and teaching you guys, you know, how can I expect you guys to do new things as well, right? A lot of you have probably already done guardian farms, so I'm way behind the 8 ball, but I know there's quite a few of you here as well that probably haven't as well. So we'll do it together. They are fun to make. For me, it's just learning the mechanics. Once I've learned the mechanics and understand how the spawns work, and draining the monument or using a method that doesn't drain the monument. I don't know. I'd have to think it through and figure it out. Blaze farm on the nest. That one's not going to happen. Yeah, keep it in mind for the next one. Hit the ground running. I do need to think about trying to make a promo video for the nest and Infinity sometime in the next couple of weeks ahead of 1.21. Just as a way to give people like an option if they're coming back to Minecraft and want to play with other people. I think I'm going to try to do that in the next couple weeks. Just make a quick promo video. Doesn't need to be more than 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Who plays Minecraft with other people? Ironically enough, not me. I typically just do solo worlds. Man, like when I was on the Unity SMP, which was the first SMP on my channel, and then when I was on Truly Bedrock, more so on Unity, I kind of just like soloed it anyway. Because a lot of the people that were on there, especially when I first joined, were on during the day because they're full-timers, and I was on at night. So I'm like, well, this is cool. I'm on an SMP with other people, but I'm still playing solo Minecraft. Then when I joined Truly Bedrock, there were other people like me who were part-timers, and there were also people who were full-timers. And so it was one of those things where I had people to play with. That's how PB and K, Prowl, BluJay, and Killadrone became a thing. All of us were part-timers until the pandemic, and then you know, Killadrone's kind of fallen off the face of the map. He doesn't really make content anymore. I'm hoping that changes. I'd love to see him come back, but I know he's really busy with his in real life job. And then Prowl went full time, and so like I don't really play Minecraft with those guys anymore. And so, you know, from that standpoint, the relationships I built on the only other SMP I've ever played on the channel, you know, I'm back to playing solo. And honestly, I prefer it that way because I can go at my own pace. I can fight the dragon when I want to fight the dragon. I can reset the world when I want to reset the world. I don't have to worry about like rushing through something if somebody else wants to reset the world, which was always my problem. When I was on Truly Bedrock, when we reset season 1 to go to season 2, my base was nowhere near complete. It was absolute garbage. It was not a good base. It was probably the worst base I've ever built on any series on my channel. And yeah, not really happy with the outcome of that. But, you know, I'm part-time. Everybody else on there, for the most part, was full-time, except for me and Prowl and Killadrone, maybe a couple others. And so when the majority was like, hey, we're resetting when the new update comes out, it's like, okay, we're resetting when the update comes out. I will finish what I can before we reset, and then that's that. So like being on a solo world like this allows me to take my time, not feel bad about if I have to take a week off of Minecraft for in real life stuff, then, you know, I'm not going to be behind schedule on projects because I set the schedule, you know. Haven't even seen the Nest 3 version yet. I'm on a private server with a really close friend. So the only other multiplayer thing that I play on really on a regular basis is the world that I've got with my kids. Which I don't think we're going to reset that world when 1.21 comes out because we don't play on it super often. The kids are really into trying out some of the Marketplace Pass content right now. So we've been cycling through different maps on there for a little while. But we just built an iron farm a few weeks ago. We have a general mob farm, an iron farm, and that's pretty much it. So we haven't fought the dragon together on there, haven't fought the wither or anything like that. They've never done that in survival before because they're still pretty young, but hopefully we're gonna get them geared up with some diamond gear with the iron farm and go fight the dragon soon. That'd be fun. Should play more with my kids. It's exhausting though. It can be sometimes. It can be. But it's so fun though. I hear Creator in the background music. That one's amazing if I'm correct. Yep, this one is called Creator Music Box version. Yeah, the new soundtrack is just really nice. I'm like the dad in the Lego movie. This world's for grown-ups. That's how I am with this world. Like nobody's getting on this world. This is my playground. It is good to have your own space though. Like sometimes, because like I care deeply about what happens on here. I don't care so much what happens on there. Like we can build the most ridiculous, trashy looking stuff as long as we're having fun together. I don't care. We have a realm that I started for the kids, and but they rarely get on it because they like creative. Yeah. Like, we were doing survival for a good chunk of time, and then they started wanting to do the Marketplace Pass stuff, which is cool. Like, there's some fun things on there, but, like, I can only do so many OP bows maps before I'm like, all right, I'm done. Like, you guys have fun playing that. I'm gonna go do something else while you're having your watch time. I'm sure that you're plenty happy that Prowl can't use lava buckets here. You have no idea, man. You have no idea. I love Prowl. He's a great friend of mine. But not having to clean up his pranks or deal with his shenanigans on here, this is a place of peace. I do miss it sometimes, though. Like, we had fun. We had fun playing together. If I ever got the opportunity to go full time, which, you know, I would love to do. I don't know that it'll ever happen, but I would love to do. If I ever got that opportunity, I would consider doing another series with Prowl, because we would have more time that overlapped. And I don't necessarily mean like just a short-term thing. Like, I would consider making it my primary content, like going back to multiplayer Bedrock guide. But that is not even in remote possibility right now, so... But I don't know, too many more floating trees and that might change. That was such a great live stream, though, gotta say. Which one was that? Which one are you talking about? You talk about when I died in the 1x1 hole chasing Prowl? Oh, gosh. Hold on. Let me go throw junk away. Does that mean accelerated guide is over? I think so. I think so. It was one of those things where we thought it would be fun to do, and it was. And I went out of town, and then we got busy. We both had a couple of... earlier this year, we both had a couple of Mojang sponsored videos that we did, which also took some time. And we had our own separate content that we were doing. And so it just like, it kept getting pushed back further and further and further. Like the accelerated guide, it's on the back burner. Maybe we'll come back to it. And at this point, I think we've both kind of accepted the fact that we're doing our own thing. And if it ever comes back, then we'll see. But at this point, it doesn't look like it is. Wow, it really was accelerated. I know, it was a one and done. Here's how you start the game and then quit. You have to DM Puggy how many floating trees were added tonight while he slept. We still need to reconcile that. Are we adding more, or are we extending existing for 30 more days? Those of you that have super chatted for this stuff, I think you probably are the ones to decide. Are we adding more and still chopping these down on the 24th, or are we extending these another 30 days? You need an allay squad? Yes, I do. Extending? Okay. If that's the consensus, then I'm okay with that. Extending? Okay. Maybe I'll go edit the signs, and next time... No, not even next time. I'll screenshot the signs with the new date, and then I'll DM Puggy and let him know. It'll be good fun. If they're in the way, then chopping them down makes sense. Those aren't in the way right now. This one up here, we're not even going to get to tonight. Like, we'll be lucky to get to that in the next month. At this pace. Make new ones, whatever's convenient for you. There were 4 paid for? Okay. There were 4 paid for. I'll just extend all of them for another month. How's that sound? Tree! Barely a tree. More like a bush. That'll do much fun. I wish beacon beams wouldn't disappear. I wish they were like trees. You could see them from a mile away. How much for you to build a floating spruce forest? Oh my gosh. That would take a lot because it's not even remotely in the plans. I have no plans to build a forest anywhere. Sorry, Puggy. I promised Puggy I wouldn't renew. I donated it to him on his stream to share the love. That's perfect. That's great. I love that. So Randy, are you wanting me to take your tree down on the 24th? Or do you want a free renewal? It could be like a buy 4 get 3 free package kind of thing. Chop chop. Okay. All right. All right. I'll chop yours down, Randy. Puggy's still asleep in the living room with the computer. Baby Pug and I are getting ready for bed. Aw. Sleepy Puggy. That's so funny. How's the baby doing, Nick? How are you doing? You guys doing good? Everybody staying healthy? Healthy and happy? Haven't fully watched the Bedrock Guide. May I ask, how do you go about choosing the main base, or is it just whenever you landed? So I scouted this world out before I even started the series because I had in my mind what I wanted to build and had expectations of what the location would be. I wanted a mountainous area with a big open space. We're creating the open space here. It did have a big open space, but it was all elevated and I wanted to flatten it out. But I had in my mind what I wanted the space to be, and like this view, man, could not get any better. These mountains right here, they're just so massive. So I had specific things in mind I wanted in a world, and I went through probably 20 different seeds before I finally found this one. And then I just started planning. So I built an entire starter area, about 1,000 blocks that way. And once I got the starter area to a place where I was like, I feel pretty good. Let's move on to the main base. And that's what we're doing here. So far in this area, we have an iron farm and trading hall and a villager breeder. And pretty much nothing else. So we're at ground floor on the main base, and this place is going to be massive. Baby and I are doing well. Days are good. Some nights are difficult. Yeah. I know it doesn't help to hear right now. So, you know, at risk of ticking you off, it does get better. It really does. Those hard nights, they do pass, but I know they're hard in the moment for sure. Dude, just like the nights where the kid's screaming and waking up and not going back to sleep. Sometimes inconsolable. Oh, I remember those, man. But I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm glad everybody's healthy. That's the most important thing, right? It goes fast though. It sure does, man. Like my oldest is going to turn 8 in a few weeks. That is absolutely nuts. No way he should already be 8 years old. Well, it's time to make some more double chests, I think. My oldest just turned 27. Mine is 26. Jeez, man. Time flies. Fly, fly, fly. Time needs to stop flying. Just slow down. I'm just gonna throw that in there for now. Don't let me forget that I've got chests in there. Don't let me craft any more, okay? Grandkids like to play with me? Yes! Fantastic. Dude, if they're, next thing you know, they're 11 years old and talk about the nights you stayed up with them. Aww. Dude, if they're still making Minecraft when I have grandkids, I'm playing Minecraft with my grandkids. It's gonna be great. I mean, who'd have thought this game would be 15 years in and still making regular updates? What other game in history has ever done that? Odds are yes, you can play Minecraft as a grandparent too. Oh yeah. I mean, heck, like the way that they've created this game, it can last forever. Even if they stop updating it, you can still play it forever. But as long as people keep buying merch and they make Minecraft movies, and they're successful, hopefully, there is no reason to stop making this game and updating it regularly, you know? D&D, that is actually a good example of a game that has some crazy longevity. You're exactly right. I just love the no ads, no online required. It's one of the few, man. One of the few games these days that doesn't have ads or online requirements. It is one of the last true, like, you can play it offline, anywhere, anytime kinds of games. Where are you from? I come from Vietnam and I love your channel so much, so peace. I am from the United States. I live in the Midwest and I've lived in the Midwest for my entire life. Hasbro's doing its best to kill D&D. Ah, dude, I don't know, because I'm not like a diehard D&D fan. I've played Pathfinder with my wife and my brother-in-law and his wife, and we didn't finish it, but we played for several months. So if you guys are diehard D&D fans, don't kill me for saying this, but I thought the D&D movie was hilarious. I absolutely loved the D&D movie. I watched it again with my wife a couple weeks ago. We were both cracking up. Such a good movie. Oh, it was amazing. Good, I'm glad you think so. Jonathan! Oh. I love how at the end of the movie they patched that window up so nobody can jump out the window with Jonathan anymore. Oh man. Me and LRH went with our entire D&D group to see it. Yes! Fantastic! I just played a Scooby-Doo D&D style game this weekend. That's amazing. D&D is great fun. I've been playing since I was 10. RPGs won't ever go anywhere, but Hasbro is burning a lot of goodwill with the community. Was D&D like its own company and then Hasbro acquired them? Or have they just like driven their good thing into the ground? Or both? I don't know a whole lot of the history of D&D and where it started. D&D was a thing in the 80s, probably earlier. Yeah, I knew it's been around for a while. I just don't know what its origins are. I'm headed to bed. Long day tomorrow. Good night. Blue, good night, all you wonderful people. Tex, good to see you again. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. We'll catch you again sometime soon. Wizards of the Coast owned it before Hasbro. Okay, so it was like a separately owned company. And then Hasbro, being Hasbro, acquired it, probably for the movie rights. The original D&D was TSR, which basically went bankrupt and eventually bought by Wizards of the Coast, which was bought by Hasbro. Okay. So it's exchanged hands a couple of times. Which sometimes can be a good thing, but also sometimes can be a very bad thing. I know a lot of people were very upset when Minecraft was acquired by Microsoft because people cared deeply about Minecraft as a game and wanted to make sure that it was going to be handled well. I think they've handled it well. I don't necessarily agree with every decision that's ever made. Like, yeah, I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but overall, the game is still alive. They're innovating. They're making offshoot games. They're making movies. They're making books. They're making merchandising. They're making every possible opportunity to keep this game alive as long as possible and giving people reasons to come back and play it again. And I would say that is being handled very well. Hasbro seems to be trying to turn tabletop RPGs into subscription-based microtransaction cash cows. Oof. Man, I am not against microtransactions. They can have their place in the gaming industry. For a lot of games, that's how they make their money to continue developing them. But if it comes at the expense of like fun and also comes at the expense of gatekeeping, nah. That's honestly why I stopped playing Lego Fortnite for the most part. I picked it up again about a week ago just to try out the Star Wars DLC, which is fun. But they're gatekeeping blocks and build types behind paid packages. And I think that's where it crosses into not fun. When you're offering a live service game, The way you should make your money is with cosmetics, because people can choose to buy them and will choose to buy them because people love cosmetics that change the way their character looks, the way their world looks, the way whatever looks. But when you're gatekeeping features behind paywalls, you're going to divide the community because not everybody can pay for it and not everybody wants to pay for it. So there will be people who will have certain features that will not be able to play with other people that have certain features. And that's one thing I think Minecraft has done a really great job of, is they have brought the community together and not separated them by microtransactions. All of the microtransactions in Minecraft are either cosmetic or separate maps. Nothing that is going to detract from the primary experience. Yeah, still glad it's still around at least, so me who didn't get the opportunity during earlier boom can finally experience it myself. Yeah, like Minecraft has gone through seasons of extreme popularity and seasons of slight popularity. It's never gone into like obscurity or anything like that. It's always been pretty popular. I'd say we're hopefully coming back into a season of popularity, especially with like this 15-year anniversary boost that it's getting right now. I think a lot of people are coming back to the game because of it. And I think depending on what they announce at Minecraft Live this year, it could be a big couple of years for Minecraft. I hope they announce something huge at the 15th anniversary Minecraft Live. Based on the last couple of years of announcements, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but this is a different year. It's not every year you hit 15 years. It's possible they've been planning something for a while. We'll see. I came back for armadillos. Yeah, you did. I have a resigned tolerance-hate relationship with Fortnite. Kids get bullied for playing default skins even though they have zero impact on actual gameplay. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. What's wrong with playing with defaults? Like, it's okay not to flush thousands of dollars into a game. No! No! Go away! I'm trying to drink my Mountain Dew. Oh man, we're coming up on 3 hours, which means it's almost midnight. It is midnight. Let's do a quick progress check. Oh, not bad. Like, we're getting a good chunk. This will get easier when we get to like this section over here, because it's already dug out. We'll have to bring some of the land back up to it at some point. But yeah, it's gonna be a process. I'm starting to think we didn't need these beacons tonight. I love Bedrock mechanics, but Java does have that amazing option to pick what version you want to play without the auto update. Yeah, that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I'm always kind of a latest and greatest kind of guy. If I don't have the new features that they've announced, then that kind of makes me sad. You know what I mean? I don't want to play like Minecraft 1.15 because it doesn't have a lot of the things that I've gotten used to using, you know? So previous versions, if I'm going through it for nostalgia's sake, just wanting to look at it, hey puppy dog. If I'm just looking at it for nostalgia's sake, cool. But as far as like playing on a regular basis, nah, I'm always on the latest. Wait, what did Streamlabs do? What happened? Streamlabs being a meanie? I don't even know what happened. Have no idea. My project box! All caps. I'm still playing 1.20.12. I disconnected my internet till I'm ready to update. Can I ask why? Is there something that you don't want about the new version or something that got removed that you still want? Streamlabs has been deleting all night. Man, Streamlabs is just being mean tonight. I'm sorry. Furnace XP glitch. That was gone a long time ago. I think that was gone in like 1.19. That was so funny though. Like they removed the Furnace XP glitch. If you don't remember what that was, basically you could run full stacks of items through the furnace and store them in a chest. And then when you go to take an item out of the furnace, it would never lose its XP. It would always continually stack XP, and it would do that infinitely. And so you could smelt a fish and instantly repair a tool. It was absolutely ridiculously overpowered. Well, they patched that out, and in the exact same update that they patched that out, they introduced a new Furnace XP bug that allowed you to like remove slots, like remove items from the third slot and just click XP. It was so much more cheaty. That one didn't last very long, but it was really funny to see it happen. And you know what, as much as it was frustrating to have that removed because we became reliant upon it for early game mending and early game enchanting to get XP, as much as it was frustrating to see that go because there was no replacement for a good early game XP option, we've made do. It's been gone for a couple of years now, and I've got fully enchanted gear. I've got fully enchanted netherite gear. None of it is broken. I've had means of repairing it. Is it a little bit tedious sometimes? Yes, but we're making farms to correct that as well. The Nest 2 had a killer version. Yeah, dude. Oh, I was asked earlier about if I still had copies of the previous iterations of the Nest. I should somewhere, unless I've accidentally deleted them. Let me see if I can dig them up, and I'll post them in the members section on Discord. I don't know if it'll be tonight. It'll probably be tomorrow or sometime this week. But if I've got them, I will post them. We hope you do. I hope I do too. Like, I don't feel like I would have had any reason to delete them unless it was like pure accidental. But let me see if I can track them down. Psycho was wanting them. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember off the top of my head who it was that was asking. But yeah, let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can find them, if I can dig them up. Be good. The end helix is the only one I'd want, and I have a copy. But if I recall, it's not really compatible with the new Minecraft. Something really weird happened the last time I logged in. Oh no! That helix was really intimidating. All right, I guess the question remains now. Do I have enough space to start the gold farm? Probably not, but probably close. I'm gonna save some of this for the video, dig some of it out in a cinematic. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. Like, my voice is getting tired. And I probably should try to get some decent rest tonight. Do you want to fix the trees on stream? Oh, like the signs to renew them? Yeah, we'll do that before we end. Please don't let me forget. This is like, no joke, this is so much faster doing it this way than what I was doing before. Where I was just like spamming. This is so much faster. If you want a decent rest, why did you drink Mountain Dew before bed? You know. As long as I'm asleep by like 1:30, it'll be fine. If I get 6 hours, 6 hours. It might also be faster to do all the dirt than the stone and not keep switching tools. I mean, that's gonna be kind of hard to do because like sometimes there's dirt like embedded. But let me try that. Let me try that. I gotta crash. Good night, friendos. Master TMO, always good to see you, my friend. Have a good night. Honestly, I need to switch to a fortune shovel if I'm going to continue digging out gravel, because I'm going to need all of the flint I can get for this gold farm. Let's do that before I dig any further. Because then I don't have to repair this. I can just switch to a different shovel. Now that's using your brain. Oh, you sound like me. Hey, I gotta use my brain every once in a while. I gotta oh my gosh. Oh, that actually scared me. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then I thought it was actually here too. And oh boy, oh boy. It's time for bed. I'm too tired. I'm seeing things. Fortune 3. There we go. It's about noon over here. Middle of the day. It's middle of the night here. It is super middle of the night. It's after midnight. Nice. Nice. This is so much more ambitious of a project than my season 1 Bedrock guide from 3-4 years ago. Oh gosh, glitches. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. You guys remember when I built a volcano on the Bedrock guide season 1? It probably was no larger than the width of that, but maybe like 3 times higher. Oh boy. The amount of work we're doing for this. I loved that build. Me too. It's still one of my favorite bases I've ever built because I actually completed it and was happy with the result. I think someday I would love to do another pirate base, but like make it even bigger. But I got a ton of things I want to do. Make an observer ticker under the lava and place doors in front of the lava that causes the portals to light constantly. That won't work on this world because I am playing with fire tick turned off. That works great on worlds with fire tick turned on, but when you have fire tick turned off, you have to use flint and steel. That volcano iron farm was my first video of yours. That's fantastic. And you're still here? After all I've put you through? Fire tick is so toxic. I don't like fire tick. I don't like the idea of me not having any control over what gets burnt down in my world if the wrong fire starts in the wrong place. I think it's a bad mechanic. I turn it off on every world I play on. You left flint back there? My inventory is not full. Never mind. But you know what? Since I'm here, let's empty it. I thought it was full. We're good. We'll go back and get it, though. Flint, not Clint. You left Clint Barton back there. One of the Avengers. That's why I make so many copies of my worlds. Yeah, I really just like the peace of mind knowing that things are not going to burn down here. Now, I mean, the risk of a build like this burning down is 0 because there's no flammable material in it. But if I start using wool or wood... Actually, no. Yeah, those trapdoors are totally flammable. All of the trapdoors could get burned off. Like that. Ouch. just gone. And then I would have to go gather all the materials again and replace them. All because of something that was beyond my control. I don't like that mechanic at all. That's the main reason why they don't add natural disasters into the game, which I would consider fire spread a natural disaster. So like they're kind of like already locked in with that because it's been part of the game for such a long time, but they won't ever add volcanoes. They won't ever add tornadoes. They won't ever add earthquakes. They won't ever add anything like that because they're against the world deciding for you what gets destroyed. Creeper attacks are a totally different thing, right? Creeper attacks are a totally different thing because that's something that you can prevent, you can stop. But fire spread, if it starts going too far, there's no stopping it. So I don't know. I wish they would honestly just remove it from the game and allow you to still flint and steel stuff. Or not flint and steel, like lava bucket portals. I feel like that would be a better option. Wither is kind of a tornado. Yes, but you have to spawn it in and you can destroy the wither. There are things that you can do to like avoid damaging your stuff. One of which is spawning it nowhere near your base. You know? Had a whole iron farm full of witches one day. Oh yeah, put a ceiling on that thing. I had that happen to me pretty early on in my Minecraft learning experience. I had several iron farms that were transformed into witches because I didn't have the proper roofs and stuff on them. Interesting. This is the Wild Update soundtrack. Lots of interesting things happening here. I'm guessing this one was inspired by the Deep Dark. It's called 5. Lightning rods were a great ad. They were. They were a very great ad. I still am not like overly confident in my ability to place lightning rods in a manner that would prevent my stuff from burning down. How do you keep villagers from turning into witches? Put a roof over them. It's got to be a full block, can't be a slab. If you use a slab and they get struck by lightning, they'll turn into witches. That's what I did, put a couple lightning rods up and fix the issue. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, like if you got lightning rods near your iron farm, then I guess that would deter the lightning from hitting the villagers. This song is just too weird, man. Let's get something else on. Spooky soundtrack. I know it's inspired for the Deep Dark. And if they have a roof over them, they were stairs for the roof. Yeah, stairs, slabs, things like that are still considered like, I don't know if they're considered transparent blocks, but they behave in a way that like lightning can go through them. So just because it's a block over their head, stairs will not protect them. Slabs will not protect them. It's got to be a full block. Fortune pickaxe or silk touch pickaxe, which is more worth to keep and use as main pickaxe. I typically use the silk touch as my primary, but I'm always carrying a fortune with me as well. I don't know that I have to carry that with me all the time. You know, I could put it away right now and it wouldn't really make a difference. Silk touch I prefer because if I want stone, then silk touch, I can just mine stone and I don't have to smelt cobblestone to get it back to a stone variety. It's great for ores as well because you can carry so many more ores in their block state than you can if you just mine them straight up, especially with fortune. So I always silk touch them and then mine them with fortune later when I'm ready to do so. So silk touch is my go-to pickaxe to carry around. I don't know what everybody else thinks about that though. Silk touch on deep slate is the one exception. That is true, and I forget that all the time. I do, and then I have to go back and mine it a second time. I carry both. I typically do too. If I'm going on a mining session, I'm carrying both. Floating tree. We got to take this one down though. We can't leave it. All right, I'm thinking maybe we'll mine this column right here and then fix the trees with the new date and then call it a night. It's pretty late. I should go to bed. As much fun as this has been and as much as I would love to continue, because I'm very motivated right now. Like I could stay up, but I think it would be unwise to. I need to be mentally aware tomorrow to do my day job. But hey, if you haven't liked the stream yet, and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, maybe this could be your opportunity to do that, and then one day this could be my day job, and I wouldn't have to do another day job. That'd be great. It'd be fantastic. Just liked it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So should we? Hubby's alarm goes off in 6 hours. Oh no! Yeah, I hate those nights where you look at the clock and you're like, I'll go to bed in a little bit. And then a little bit turns into a lot of bit. And then you're like, ah, shoot, now I only got like 4 hours till I gotta wake up. That was irresponsible. I'm not doing that tonight. No. A lot of it, LOL. Kay's alarm is going off in 1.5. I need to be in bed before that or I'll never hear the end of it. You're still up? That's the worst, isn't it? It was probably like 3 or 4 nights ago that I stayed up until 3:30. And my wife was like, "You're still up?" She woke up randomly in the middle of the night. I was like, "Yes, I'm coming to bed soon. I'm going to sleep soon." That was a bad decision. Bad decision. I'm too old. I can't stay up that late anymore. Dude, I used to do it all the time. And I'll go through seasons. Like, I'm in a season right now where I've been staying up too late. I've been staying up till like 2 on a regular basis, and I need to not. Like, 1 is kind of the limit where I can feel fully rested the next day. 2, I start getting into, like, if I don't fall asleep right away or I have a rough night of sleep, I might lack some energy the next day. Any later than that. But like when I was in my early mid-20s, I'd stay up till 3:30 all the time. No big deal the next day. Can't do it anymore. If I stay up till 3 o'clock, 3:30, I will be exhausted the next day. In my defense, I'm not the one who booked the flight for stupid o'clock. I gotta remember that one. That's a good one. I gotta use that. Stupid o'clock. You've not lived until you've had to do a 72-hour IT job. Oof. If that's living, man, then no thanks. I've not had to experience that yet. Working in churches, like the church that I worked at in Ohio several years ago, we did a big Easter service the first year that I was there, where we rented out like a small, I want to say this without like it sounding like it was massive, but like a small sporting complex for Easter, because our church had multiple locations, multiple services. So several thousand people that were going to be there. And so we rented out like a soccer field, and we literally pulled an all-nighter the 2 nights before to like set up chairs, set up the stage, help a little bit with sound and lighting, but we rented a lot of that stuff as well. And it was like, I can't do all-nighters, man. I'm bad at it. Like, I just get so tired and I feel sick the next day. But we did an all-nighter for that, and I had to sleep for like 6 hours during the day the next day. If I was going to be prepared to do like an Easter service that Sunday, I'm like, I gotta sleep all day. Drop the dandelions and pick up the flint, but they're so pretty. I gotta keep the flowers. Is this the flint? I dropped the dandelions. Look at all that flint. Watch it all despawn right when I get to it. Ah, perfect. Anything before 8 a.m. is stupid early. Like, just don't wake up before then. It's fine. Oh, look at that. Okay, I feel good about this progress. I do. I was hoping to get a little bit more than this done tonight, but if you think about it, where this was before That mountain was like 3 blocks, 4 blocks away from the edge of that. So that's a pretty good chunk of land we cleared in one night. Absolutely one night. Perfect. So I'm going to leave these beacons set up. Maybe I'll get another one or two so we don't have to move them. Maybe we'll do a wither fight here soon. But I think that's where we're going to call it. I'm going to go ahead and fix the dates on all of these trees except for Randy's, because Randy, I'm going to honor the agreement. I'm going to let yours expire on the 24th. And once I've updated the rest of the trees for another month, Puggy's going to be so mad. Yeah, this is good. It's all good. It's great. Okay, so let's see. This one is going until June 24th. Now, I will say this. These are contingent upon needing the space. If I need the space before then, I'll tear them down and I'll do a different tree. Okay? This one doesn't have a date, but that one's yours too, Little Red Hen, right? That one can stay as well. Well, they'll come as a pair. You can chop it tonight. Do I have to? It didn't stay for the full month. I mean, more than likely, I'm not going to be streaming on the 24th, so I guess I could chop it tonight, Randy, if you really want me to. It's okay. I'd rather see it go. Okay. Let's see. This one is Craig's, and this one gets extended. And then, Craig, you want me to do one for Prowl as well? This one is also getting extended. This one's Randy's. We'll chop that one down. What's this one? I don't remember what that one is. I'll take this one down too. Goodbye, cruel world. Yours? Did I make one for myself? I've slept a couple of times since then, so I don't remember. All right. What kind of tree is appropriate for Prowl? Oh, for Ethan as well. What kind of tree for Ethan? An upside down one? Oh my gosh. What if we did? Okay, I'm gonna do an upside down one for Prowl. It's just gonna be an oak tree. Something prickly? A cactus? No, Prowl's getting an upside down tree. Mangrove tree because they're annoying to cut down just like he's annoying. That is pretty funny. All right, Ethan, if you're still here, let me know what kind of tree you want. This is funny. We chopped down one tree plus a stump just to put another one up. After he flipped your villagers. Here, watch this. Are you ready? Where can I put it? Just put it like right. Put it right right here. Here we go. This will be fine. You ready? Watch this. I'm gonna be very careful not to actually break the tree. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and this and this. Oh no 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 no! Don't despawn! Don't despawn! Are those gonna despawn now? Because I've removed the log, or will they stay? It's an upside down tree. Are they actually gonna despawn now? Oh, dang it. Okay, I'll be more careful next time. There's another sapling. Let me try that again. Blue, you big dummy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You know, we learned something. We learned something. You can't just put the log back and expect the tree to live. It's gonna die if you chop the log down. All right, let me grab a little bit of bone meal here. Roof. All right, let's try this again. Fantastic. It even gave us a stair step this time. Beautiful. All right, and we'll make it even longer because I got the logs from the other one. This is great. All right. Too puggy. Infinity bows, rock, love Prowl. There's absolutely nothing Prowl can do about this. He can't take this sign down. It's true. It says love Prowl. Just saying. It's in writing. It must be true. All right. Did we ever hear from Ethan about Ethan's tree? Oh man. Score. Oh man. All right, here. Let's go over here. And this was an accidental one. I think we could tear this one down. I actually meant to tear that one down a while ago and forgot about it. Let's give LRH some company over here. Maybe we'll do another floater right here. Maybe we'll just, this will be Ethan's tree. I saw it online, definitely true. All right. That might have been the tree that started it all. It's quite possible. It's quite possible. My hands aren't working anymore. Been playing too long. It's time for bed. All right. All right, what should Ethan say? Sent the screenshot to you, Blue. Forward to Prowl. I will. I will. Yeah, what's today's date? It's 21st. That's technically a month from now. I don't know what Ethan should say. My brain stopped working. The Prowl jab was all that I had left. Ethan was here. To annoy Puggy. There we go. That'll work. Oh my gosh. Oh, what have I done? Signs are weird. 6/21/24. And I don't know if there's room for a date on Prowl's tree, and that's fine. I'll just remember it comes down with the other one. Although this is an official documented record that Prowl loves infinity bows. So I don't know if we can ever tear this one down. We'll have to see. He asked for a giant floating tree. That works. All right, cool. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for the night. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tons of progress, tons of fun. And yeah. We got a lot more to do before this place is ready and prepped for becoming a full city. But we are well on our way. Guys, thank you so much for the huge support. You need to glow ink sac Prowls to make it stand out. Oh my gosh. All right, not tonight, but I will. That would be hilarious. Guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much to everybody that renewed their memberships or joined memberships for the first time. Thank you to everybody that sent some super chats for ridiculous things like floating trees. It was a lot of fun. And not hugging creepers, hugging wardens. Tons and tons of fun was had tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Lots of progress, lots more to come. And be looking out for the gold farm video. I'm not sure when that's going to be finished yet because it's going to take a little bit of time to build. And I have no idea what kind of building is going to go around it just yet. So that may or may not be something we do in the video, but rest assured, more content is on the way. Guys, have a fantastic night. Get some rest. If, you know, it's in the middle of the day for you, then don't get some rest. Go get some work done. But anyway, guys, have a great night. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.